Hi everyone, and welcome to the Shape Your Future Healthy Kitchen, sponsored by TSET. I'm Heidi. I am here with Chef Val from OUTU School of Community Medicine. Always so much fun having you here. And I know we're like into spring, Mother's Day time frame. What's a great option for celebrating?
So maybe you want to make a sweet treat for mom or sister or whomever.
Right.
And so we're making a zucchini carrot cake.
Okay.
So we're getting some vegetables in there. This is still not like eat 7 pieces of cake, right?
Right.
It still has some sugar.
You can have cake, but it's a little healthier.
Right, right. Okay, so we're just gonna dive right in here. We have some quick cooking oats.
Okay.
And in this particular instance, we're using some 1-to-1 baking flour, so it's gluten-free. You wouldn't have to do that, and we'll tell you those swaps on the website.
But if you wanted to stay gluten-free, this is a possibility for them.
Absolutely. Okay, and then we have some spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and then our leaveners, baking soda, baking powder. And that is just gonna get whisked together a little bit. This is a super easy cake. It's more like a quick bread. You don't have to, whip any egg whites or anything like that.
So is this something like breakfast? Could be a dessert? Is it a mixture of both?
Sure.
Whatever you want it to be.
Whatever you want to be. Actually, it's this is actually patterned off of a snacking cake recipe. So I don't know that cake should really be our snacks necessarily, but
it sounds better.
Yeah, and I think the reason it's a snacking cake is because it's small. It only makes, like, this is a 9-inch round pan. You can use a 9-inch square pan, but it makes something small.
Okay.
Okay, so grated carrot, grated zucchini. We have some oat milk, vanilla. You could use whatever kind of milk you want. 2 whole eggs. You could go egg whites if you were trying to avoid that cholesterol. And then this is some low-fat yogurt. You can use a plant-based yogurt. You could use a Greek yogurt, but that just goes right in there. And for our sweetener, we have some honey. Oh, and I actually think in those dry ingredients, there was some brown sugar in there. So it's a little bit of honey and a little bit of brown sugar.
So you get a little bit of sweetness, but yet you're getting your vegetables. Just another option to get some of those vegetables in your diet, in your lifestyle that you may not normally think of.
And I think carrot cake is a very springy kind of cake.
True.
I know a lot of people make that at Easter, definitely at Mother's Day. Okay, so then you're just gonna add the wet ingredients to the dry. I probably would stir these up just a little bit better if we had a little more time.
We're just gonna say magic of TV.
Magic
We're
of TV.
moving it along.
Okay, and so these are going together. They're gonna get folded together and then poured right in the pan. Yellow squash could be another sub that we put in there. You could add nuts, sunflower seeds, poppy seeds, all kinds of seeds and nuts are gonna be good additions to this. And then on our final product, we did just a little sprinkling of powdered sugar. Okay, so it's a very thick batter. And this is just gonna go right into this greased pan and then right into the oven.
And how long is it in the oven for?
Probably about 50 minutes. It's a pretty dense cake. And so especially, and it kind of depends on the flour that you choose because that 1-to-1 baking flour, which is gluten-free, takes longer than a whole wheat flour.
Okay, so you'll have to adjust according to that.
Yes.
Yes, I get to taste it.
Little taste,
I was listening, but I couldn't wait to taste it.
Okay, well that's fine. You're multitasking.
I'm multitasking.
Yes.
That's very good.
And really easy. This is just a stir together cake in the bowl, so.
No, this is very good. Thank you.
Yes.
If you want to serve this for Mother's Day or any other holiday, go ahead and head to kjrh.com.